Hey everybody, it's legend3454 back with more Technic Pack. In the last episode, I think I built a coke oven or maybe something else. I think I built this blast furnace and coke oven. I could be incredibly wrong. Anyway, it's been a while since I last recorded, and I actually got myself a bit of coal coke. And I'm using that coal coke to make steel. And I got a bit of steel as well. I got my wooden tie. And I have a bunch of creosote. And also, just for the heck of it, I spawned this in. Hope nobody minds, I just spawned in so I got an infinite loop. Also, I used the filler to fill this box. I also cheated a little bit here, because I spawned in some fast electric engines, because redstone engines were just not cutting it. For those of you that have complaints, screw you, this is my Let's Play. Now this entire thing is full of, full with reinforced glass. Of course, I kept this part, because that's where the nuclear reactor is gonna go. So yeah. Eventually, I'm probably gonna go on an adventure so I can find some more artifacts. Because I started Thermcraft, but I never really finished. But I don't think I'm ever gonna finish it within the next decade. It has quite a lot of stuff. Like my favorite being the hurricane boots. Yeah, hurricane boots, but you can't. There's no. Oh wait, yeah, there is. Okay, it's not hurricane boots. But if I look up boots, I'll find it. Boots of the meteor. But there's no recipe for it because it's saying you gotta unlock. Pretty much what the boots of the meteor do is that they will send. You can like run really fast and you can jump really high. Of course, they break every time you take fall damage, but if you have a ring, then that won't be a problem because you don't take fall damage while you have a ring on. Anyway, how many artifacts actually do I have? Because if I have enough, I'll do some more Thermcraft. I know I got a couple more, what's it called? I got a couple more, recipe things. Like knowledge. I got some more knowledge thingies. Should really start charging my pants more. I have a lot of, red alloy. Let's see. That's not where it is. It's over in my other base. Those of you wondering why I'm like making myself a factory and stuff even though I have no way to play with, it's because I want to feel nice. It makes me feel good that I'm doing something. Like my ultimate goal for this series is to make a factory line that creates stuff. See, I got some tainted logs, tainted spores, zombie brain, cinder pearl. Yeah, I'll look for more artifacts later, like in the mine. Don't know where else to find them. But anyway, I think I'm gonna do some railcraft this time. Killed it. Ooh, another one. Two more. Killed it. And that last one. Killed it. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure about what Railcraft has. I really don't. I know a few of the tracks. Like booster tracks, they are what that is. Pretty much it gives boost to a minecart that passes over it, which is why this is able to go in a loop. Let's see. Then there's the detector track. A detector track is pretty much say if I didn't have this redstone torch here, I didn't want anything to be right here. So I put a detector track right here. When the cart passes over it, the detector track will emit a redstone signal that will power this, and the cart will continue to do this, but there wouldn't be this redstone torch here. Let's see. Track is just track. Boarding track. I'm trying to remember. Boarding track will hold a minecart in place until the track is given a redstone signal, in which it will whatever direction the track is pointing in, it will send the minecart in that direction. And there is a way besides detector tracks to actually give a redstone signal to the carts, which is by using detectors. I think they're called. Like, they detect when if the minecart gains a certain characteristic that matches the characteristic of the detector, then the detector will emit a redstone signal to the track above it. Cause you gotta place a track on top of it. Like, there's ones for like maybe detecting a player that's in a cart. So you place it on a boarding track, like underneath the boarding track, and then once the player got into the track, it would send the redstone signal, and the boarding track would send it flying. There's a ton of tracks in this. I don't know all of them. I really don't. I probably will never be able to memorize all of them. But I'll certainly try. Let's see. Holding track. Does the exact same thing as a boarding track, except it will hold it in and then it will send it off in the same direction that it went, that was going before. One-way track, if I'm assuming that's just how the name implies, and it can go one way, but it can't go the other. Control track. It will control where the minecart goes, I believe. Launcher track. This will launch it into the air, depending on what you give it as a power. Climbing track. If you have like a TNT cart, I think, it will arm the TNT. So if you put this and then a launcher track, you could launch TNT. Junction track, I don't know. Switch track. Can change where the, like if I were to place a track right here, I think maybe right here, and I told the switch track to switch it over to here, I think it would let me do that. Disembarking track, if you're in a minecart or something's in a minecart, and you put a disembarking track, it will automatically make that person get out of the cart. Suspended track, this can go over nothing, but only for a few blocks, like 2 blocks. Gated one-way tracks, don't know. Gated track, don't know. Wooden track, I think this is just like a regular track, except maybe easier to make. Wooden booster track, it's just like a regular booster track, except wooden. Wooden junction and switch track are just wooden. HS track, don't know. I'm assuming this is like high quality stuff. Booster track, transition track, train boarding track, reinforced junction track. I'm assuming these reinforced cannot be destroyed by explosions. Sounds pretty like what they do. Elevator track is actually a track that goes up and down. Does not go left. It doesn't go along the ground. It actually goes up walls. It can be used as a ladder, and it can also be used as a. If a minecart is launched into it, then the minecart will. If it has a redstone signal, the minecart will go up or down depending on what direction you're going. I don't know what the others do. I'm not 100% sure about how good I was about that, but. That's about all I think I know. What is coal coke used for? Besides fuel. It's just fuel, but it works as times 16. Which pretty much means it's double what regular coal is. It's actually pretty good. It's like having 2 coals in one, except it doesn't have a value. Of course, when it comes to this, then it doesn't work. Yeah, I kind of left it on overnight, and that's what happened. It gave me up all the coal coke. I don't know why I built so many energy condensers. I mean, maybe it's because I can. It's probably the main part of it. But anyway, we can actually use that right now and get some more tracks. Do I have any green wool? Yeah, I have green wool. Real quick, I'll take some wooden planks. Never know when you'll need these wooden planks. Okay, I'm done. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna make more track. I'm actually trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the tracks. Like, maybe I could build an underground railway that leads between all the places. Like here. No, and like the factory that isn't even a factory anymore. And that factory with the exclamation point. They're very different. I have a lot of mini-map things. And maybe get a minecart that will travel up into the development compound that I never use. Maybe. Seems like something I could do. All I need is elevator. Well, I mainly need some elevator tracks. How do I make an elevator track? Ooh, just iron and redstone. Or do I have any redstone? Crap. Eventually, I'm gonna get like a sorting machine, like something to sort everything. That'll be cool. Redstone. I'm probably gonna need all this track. Don't know how many elevator tracks I'll need, but real quick, do I have any more iron here? Yes, I do. Just put a few tracks in here. And then grab the iron. Okay, I'll correct it like this. Oh, is it just in a crafting table? Probably more than I'll ever need, but you know, who cares? I don't care. My level of care is very low. I'm also gonna have to dig out the underground thing. Probably start from over here where I have the now, I'm probably never gonna use this railway, but you know, it's there. It's just for the sake of being there. I could start here. Just start digging. By the way, that's what a red morning star does. Do I have any torches? Yes, I have a few. Haven't been mining in so long. Oops. It will also destroy like a huge group of things. Hi. I don't even need this. Still, it's been a while since I've done anything that remotely close to digging. So now I just have all the things I need. I don't need to go looking for resources. Probably passing up a lot of goodies though. Actually, I probably want to build it a bit away, like outside. Like maybe around here. Now I just take this elevator track. You're wondering why I have a wooden pickaxe and a stick in my inventory? It's because I was playing around with scrap boxes. And that's what I got, because I had a bit of scrap left over in my recycler. And then I just take, do I have any tracks right now? I don't. Grab this track, press the pickaxe with it. Ta-da! I have my beginning. Anyway, it's getting dark. I should probably rest up.